We all know we live in a world of extreme partisan hostility, extreme hateful negativity, and it's keeping us from generating the kind of brilliant ideas that we need in order to create prosperity for all of us. And that's its goal. Its goal is to spark new ideas. And we do it in the following way. We teach people from all walks of life to hear the great economic thinkers of our past and how they're echoed in today's debates. And then what we do is we line up the conservative, liberal, and radical perspectives side by side in a completely unbiased way. And what happens as a result of that is, number one, using role plays and other activities, what happens is that people become fluent in each point of view. And that combative debate that we live in becomes solution-focused conversation. And we set the foundation for, the payoff for new ideas to emerge. And that's what the VOTE program is all about.
So instead of trying to solve the problem from within the cocoon of only one, you're trying to say there are tools that all of them offer. If you give them a benefit of the doubt, if you separate the partisan politics a little bit from the core ideas that are useful, people will have a broader toolbox. I mean, it's an old idea of education, really, that you brought into economics.
Yeah, it's to recognize the beauty and the poetry of each of our great thinkers. If you consider the work of Adam Smith, or the work of Karl Marx, or the work of John Maynard Keynes, who really are the basis of the fights that we're having today, and you consider how poetic and how insightful their contributions were, we don't want to lose that in our siloed thinking, in our echo chambers, because we'll be at great peril to ignore any of them, because then we're going to end up stuck, as we are as a nation, and we're going to end up reinventing the wheel over and over. And what we're looking to do is actually use their brilliance to spark new ideas. That is the whole idea behind what we're doing. And it's through a culture, building a new culture of respectful listening, passionate advocacy, and intelligent debate. That's how we do it. And it's kind of even funny that it's revolutionary. It seems like, isn't that how society should be?
Right.
But unfortunately, that's just not where we are. And it's actually getting worse. There was a recent study that showed that 36% of voters think that the world would be better off if large percentages of their opponents were dead. That 20% thought that their opponents aren't human, they're more like animals. We are at a state of extreme partisanship, and we have a pathway forward. We have a pathway to envision a new future of prosperity. And that's what we're offering, and we're offering it for free.